Welcome back to Lynn's Spotlight Daily, your daily scoop of entertainment buzz. Hollywood hasn't changed him. Timothée Chalamet's mom reflects on her son's rise and roots. When people think of Timothée Chalamet, images of red carpets, designer suits, and Oscar-nominated performances often come to mind. From his breakthrough role in Call Me By Your Name to leading blockbuster franchises like Dune, Timothée has become a household name across generations. Yet, according to the person who knows him best, his mother, Nicole Flender, fame hasn't changed him one bit. Sitting down with Business Insider, Flender shared stories not just of a rising star, but of a boy who grew up in a family steeped in art, dance, and storytelling. "I'm not surprised Timmy found his way into the arts," she said. "It runs in our blood." Flender herself was once a professional ballerina and even performed on Broadway before becoming a high school teacher and real estate broker. Her own parents were deeply involved in the arts. Her mother was a dancer, and her father wrote for television. "Creativity wasn't something we encouraged, it was something we lived," she explained. That background gave Timothée and his sister, Pauline Chalamet, now an actress and director in her own right, a natural foundation in the world of performance. "They didn't need pushing," Flender said. "They had their own passions, and I was just there to cheer them on." Timothée began acting at a young age, landing small roles in commercials and TV shows like Law and Order. Flender recalls the early days of her son's creative spark, especially during his time at the prestigious Fiorello H. LaGuardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Arts in New York City. "I remember the first time I saw him perform as Lil Timmy Tim in a school assembly," she laughed. "He was rapping on stage in a basketball jersey, and the kids went wild. That's when I knew, this kid had something special." That something special evolved into a full-blown acting career. Timothée's performance in Call Me By Your Name made him one of the youngest actors ever nominated for a Best Actor Oscar. Since then, he's taken on everything from period dramas to sci-fi epics to indie art films. He recently won the Screen Actors Guild (SAG) award for Best Actor for his portrayal of Bob Dylan in A Complete Unknown, a role that demanded both musical and emotional depth. Despite the high-profile roles and increasing media attention, Nicole Flender says her son remains grounded. "Hollywood hasn't changed him," she said firmly. "He still loves his family, he still calls to check in, and he still remembers where he came from." This humble nature might be surprising to some, especially considering Timothée's current relationship with Kylie Jenner, one of the most talked about women in the world. Yet even with his personal life under the spotlight, Flender says Timmy stays true to himself. "I usually find out about things like that secondhand," she chuckled. "Kylie actually called me to let me know Timmy would be hosting SNL again. That's just how things are now." It's clear that Flender takes pride in her role as a supportive figure in her children's lives. "I've never been a stage mom," she emphasized. "I didn't manage his career. I didn't push him into anything. I was just there to support, whether that meant driving him to auditions or being in the audience." She often accompanies Timothée to awards shows and premieres, but not as a publicist or manager, just as his mom. "Those are the moments I cherish," she said. "Walking the red carpet next to him, not because of the glitz, but because I get to see firsthand how far he's come." Timothée's sister, Pauline, has also forged a successful path in the entertainment industry, most notably starring in the sex lives of college girls and directing independent films. Like her brother, Pauline was drawn to the arts from a young age. "They're both so different, but they share this incredible drive," Flender said. "They don't compete. They support each other." And when it comes to parenting two high-achieving, creative children, Flender says her role is more about listening and offering guidance when needed. "The truth is, I've learned just as much from them as they have from me," she reflected. She also acknowledges that raising children in the age of fame and social media comes with challenges. "There's so much pressure to be perfect, to present a certain image," she said. "But Timmy has always had this strong sense of self. He's not interested in becoming someone he's not." That authenticity is part of what makes Timothée so beloved, not just by fans, but by those who work with him. Directors, Co-stars, and even crew members often describe him as kind, collaborative, and genuinely curious. That's who he's always been, Flender said. He listens. He observes. He cares. As for what's next, Flender says she's excited to see where her son's career continues to go, but she's just as proud of the person he already is. Success is great, she said, but what really matters is staying true to yourself, being kind, and doing what you love. Timmy does all of that. In a world where fame can change people overnight, Timothée Chalamet stands out, not just for his talent, but for the rare ability to remain grounded amidst the whirlwind. And according to his mom, that's no accident. He may be a star, she smiled, but to me, he'll always just be Timmy. Who's your current favorite Hollywood star? Drop it in the comments. We love hearing from you. This is Lynn's Spotlight Daily, and we'll see you in the next Spotlight.